Welcome to SE Custom Designs. This is the final episode of repairing the hutch or modifying the hutch. And really there were two things we had to do. One, we had to stabilize the top of the hutch because we have these wonderful blue bottles here and they're not arranged yet. But so at any rate, I just had to make this. Very simple project really. But boy, what an improvement. They're not shaking anymore when we walk by, and I still had to shore up the floor and all that type of thing, but whatever. So what we did here is we just cut on both sides, this side and that side, an angle. And so it fits right down in here because this is at an angle, as you can see. And then I just supported with blocks in the middle. I didn't really have to screw anything down or anything like this. It just sort of set right in there. Okay, now we're going to come down. This is my beautiful one here, Catherine, and thank you, honey. So this is basically what I drew out in my videos. This is part 4, so please look up the other ones. I'm going to attach them one way or another, but if by chance you got here because you searched for something specifically, then please look up the other videos. Please forgive, I'm going to be jostling here. So now the second thing I had to do was to get a long shelf in here. And chime in if you can see what the issue is. So these are in the way. So I had to come up with a way to get a long shelf in there. And so how do we do that? And I was using reclaimed wood I found on the side of the road. All right, and look up the episodes on how I joined these together. Okay, so we're now going to place them in there. And really all I did for supports was I cut these guys out and then just pinned them in with the pin gun against the side, and that should do. I may put something along the back. I will put something along the back, but for all intents and purposes, I don't need to concern myself with that too much now. Alright, so I was very glad again to use up stuff, otherwise this would have been in the landfill, and I grabbed it and I used it. So let's put the longer one in. You can see how wide this is. You know, imagine if this were the full length, you're just not going to get it in there. So now it's going to get in there. And if everything goes right, and I hope it does, I'll be able to just set this right down in here like this. And of course, there's nothing in the back, so we'll temporarily put this right here. All right. And let's get the other one and set that one in there. Drum roll, please. You know how that works when you're doing something live. All right, it looks like I'm going to have to just trim this up a little bit. And I will do that. I'll just take and clean that up a little bit. Oh, it looks like this didn't go over all the ways. Of course, again, this is what happens when you're doing things live. But we'll get it. Let's see what we got going on over here. There we go. Let's try that again. All right. There we go. I mean, I custom made it so it should stay. It should fit. All right. Thank you, lovely one. This is that was the lovely one I speak of in my videos from time to time. She's the other part I see Custom Designs that does amazing things with garments. So please utilize her. So there you go. Mission accomplished. That was a very simple project, but you know, along the journey, you just learn to use different techniques for achieving a thing. And so please look at the other videos. Thank you for being patient while we work through this one. And please subscribe to my channel if you like what you see. Thumbs up, thumbs down. If you give a thumbs down, just let us know what how we can improve. And we will. So thank you. Take care. Oh yeah, by the way, we're up to 200 subscribers. Thank you for the last 2 or 3 over the weekend. That's typically when that happens, from Friday into Monday. And we need to get to 1,000. So only 800 more to go. And so you may have heard me talk about giving away some bandsaw boxes that we're making now. So we do a lot of those. I think what I'm going to end up doing is we'll do a draw. So I'm gonna send out a message to the subscribers and say, okay, if you'd like a chance to win a bandsaw box, then go ahead and submit your name. And those who are helping us out, we really want to just go ahead and thank you for that. All right, thanks guys. Take care. And on to the next projects.